But yeah, but like I was sitting here saying, man, wrapping it up on is that just take care of your shit, man. You don't have to sit here and value your shoes to death and make them your sole or main priority, because there's other priorities besides shoes, though. But for me, when it comes to it, if I spend a lot of money on something, I'm gonna take care of it. So that's why you're not gonna sit and see me fuck up these to the point is where I get the toe box fucked up, or try to put cracks or crinkles in my shit, because no, I don't want to or whatnot. But as I was sitting there saying before, this shoe is a major improvement over any other Air Jordan 4 that came out at that point in time, like the originals or the 99s, because, like I said, February to now, no crease, no cracks, or whatever. That should sit and tell you something or whatever. And like I said, this is just casual walks, and anything of what I said in the head before that would have caused that kind of cracking or whatnot. You know what I mean? But here we go, the Air Jordan 10s, and I'll wrap this up quick. Look, since this all right here still every if you do see like a slight wrinkle or something, that's factory. Nothing done for me, and I promise y'all that. I promise y'all that on everything that I said and I love or whatever. This is once again a major improvement. Whether or not y'all sit here and uh take it to the point is where that they did not upgrade and or whatnot, once again, that's your opinion. But at the end of the day, if you're a person that sit here and had these before or whatnot, if you got these shoes today, you would know the difference, just like I do. Air Jordan 10s from whenever until now, these are a lot better improved than what they were when they came back out, during the '05 era and, back in the 90s. For the simple fact is that they don't wrinkle up as easy, but then again, it's how you take care of your shoes, G. But with that even softer leather back then, yes, it just creased super easy. This shoe is very, very easily creased too. And I see a lot of people with their Chicago 10s or their old Royal 10s creased the fuck up because they just did whatever in them. Me, once again, I'm a different type of cat. If I spend this kind of money on them, whatever like that, I'm gonna treat them like the way they should be treated or whatever. I'm not playing ball in these. But then again, the shoe is great, man. The shoe is on point, man. The shoe is phenomenal. But to try to wrap up this conclusion, I just want to say is that, man, whether we disagree with people or not, it's all peace and love. But sometimes, and I want to call out a certain individual because what he sit here and did was some disrespectful shit, and he go by the name of ID Soul Collector. I got no beef with you, dude, or nothing like that, and I'm pretty sure the other people may sit and feel some way to somebody else or whatever, or whatnot. But like, if you give knowledge on a shoe or say certain things or whatever like that, and you got some wrong information, and if another sneakerhead try to help you out and say, well, it was this or it was that or whatnot, don't get mad and call somebody a bitch like you sit here and did me. To me, that was so weak. And then you call me something else and then you block me. So, I mean, it is what it is, though. But my thing is that, just because you sit here and you buy a lot of shoes, or you think that you gain knowledge, or you want to know Jordan accolades and things like that, his accomplishments or whatever, does not make you a Jordan head just because you do it and then go those things or whatever. Well, do those things or whatever. It doesn't mean anything. I never bought Jordans because of what Jordan did on the court or because he's legendary or whatnot. I bought J's because I want these shoes or whatever. I don't buy them because of what another man did. Them are his accomplishments, not mine. But yes, I will sit and admit I was inspired to get these, and I wanted these as a kid because of what he did in the dunk contest. I was a kid then. I thought I could fly. But after that, I wanted these shoes for myself or whatever. For me to wear. Not because what he said here and he did in them or whatnot. So, that's just the difference in that. But I will sit here and say something like the Thunder 4s that's coming out. For the people who don't, once again, like ID Soul Collector, why are you getting mad because they're retro on the shoe again? Because you got them and you don't want nobody else with them. See, that's that stingy shit or whatever. That's stingy. People work hard too before but couldn't get them, or they did get them but had to sell them because they had other stuff to do or whatnot, and they probably didn't want to or whatnot. Why do you feel like you used to be on the one with these shoes? Because they're super exclusive and all this stuff back then in the day. It's a business. They want to make money, and if your business is booming or whatever like that, you put a product out that's going to sell out again. So stop with all that stingy stuff when it comes to people like that or whatever. I don't understand that. That means if you're going off feelings and emotions because of what you seen done before, you won't make no money. It's about business, which is to make a profit. You want to be successful, do your thing. Do what you got to sit and do to make that paper. Don't sit here and catch feelings because they're releasing something that you sit here and then you got that you feel like shouldn't be retroed again. No, man, no, no. Go with all that soft stuff, man. That's weak, man. You know what I'm saying? People just like you who work hard but want to shoot. And for those cats who was calling those Thunders that came back out on sneaker news, talking about that they were the '06, that's why they looked so good. Now when they came out with these other picks, they talking about that they look trash and all this stuff. The Thunders for 2012 look way better than ones from 2006. Yes, it's all black, but once again, when it comes to that toe thing, back in '06 they had that long toe box. But yes, again, to separate and know the difference between them. Like this right here, this crown lace holder, right here. See this right here? It has nothing on the side of this right here, on this lace lock or whatever. The '06 is like I said, every year is always something different. When it comes to shoes to distinguish a certain shoe from a different year. The '06's had that little extra piece of material that came out of the lace lock or whatever to show that it was a part of that run for that year or so. These right here don't have it. You know what I'm saying? That's how you would distinguish the Air Jordan 4s that came out during that time, whether it was from '05 to '06 or whatever like that. That's how you would sit here and then you would know. So all you people who's on sneaker news talking about that the Thunders looked good when they first started showing them because they you know what I'm saying, because they were the '06 model. No, they weren't. They were the 2012s. Look at the lace parts on there, whatever, and do you see here and do you find out? Once again, just because I don't shout out and say these type of things, I know my information as well. But that's just me sitting here saying stuff like that. But those to those folks on there who was complaining about that issue, whatever, those 2012s look good, but you're gonna be the same folks in line and go buy them, which brings me to my next category that I'm gonna end it real quick: the hype beast. I don't care about what resellers do; they're only trying to make money. The people they call wannabe sneakerheads, the little young cats or whatnot. Do I agree with everything that they sit here and they do? No, but if they want the shoes, just like we sit here and did or whatnot. No, we wasn't 15, 20 years old coming out for the shoe, but we left school to go get the shoes. But now they changed it, so now it's on a Saturday or whatnot. So I don't blame the kids for going out there to go get a shoe. They don't know the history, but it's not all about them knowing histories and facts or whatnot. They just want a shoe. Once again, it's a hot trend. Everybody's sitting here doing it. Jordan making money. So go ahead and sit here and do it. I ain't got an issue with y'all. But just don't be out here talking about the quality of this, the quality of that, or whatever like that, when y'all know damn well that y'all don't care about quality of shoes. That's just a trend that y'all just jumping on because it's a hot topic right now. But sneakerheads, they are the ones who has really, to me, are the hype beasts. Not all of y'all. And I will clear it up on that part there. Not all of y'all, just the ones who sit here and they amp up shoes like when the Bread 2012s came out. If you were showing this shoe 5, 6, 7, 8 times, once again, you're amping up something or whatever. If you are talking down on 15-year-olds or 20 years olds, whatever like that, trying to talk about that you don't know facts and all this kind of stuff or whatever like that, once again, you create mass hype when it comes to something. Or whatever. If you take a look at it, whatever, like your so-called sneakerheads are the ones that's really kind of destroying the game because they think they know everything. They think that they got it, like, saying, to the point is where can't nobody touch them or fuck with them. They're the ones getting out of hands or whatever. So if somebody sits here and says that if I want a pair of Jordans to buy them or whatnot, that's their prerogative. That's their business. You can't tell this man that he shouldn't go get no J's. Let the true sneakerheads get them first. That's ignorant talk, bruh. And that's why I said and I say is when it comes to it, the so-called main sneakerheads are the ones that sit and saying all the dumb shit at the end of the day, to me, in my opinion, because that's what I sit and I hear when it comes out of these sneakerheads' mouth when they shoot videos or whether they go to a page and blog it or whatnot. It's just crazy. But that's the end of my shit, man, or whatnot. And one day I'm gonna sit here and do a mass collection of my kicks, man, so y'all can see what I got. But other than that, y'all, I'm out. Once again, peace and love, and people keep doing their thing, whatever. Stop the hate or whatever, and the ones that sit and hate, man, get it together for real. I'm out.